Now it's recording. Oh, I love you. Mwah.
Outside.
All right, y'all. I love you all. Okay, it's still not muting. I just did mute all, but it's still not muting everybody. Okay, whatever. You know what?
You did it.
It's good. It's good. Okay.
Hear me.
If something goes wrong, just wave your hands rapidly and I will see you. All right, y'all. Let's take a nice seat wherever you are. Let's find a comfortable seat. It's nice to see your faces, everybody. I miss y'all. I miss you a lot. Good. Autumn, all I see is you, girlfriend, for some reason. It's good. Let's find that comfortable seat. Let's find that long spine. Look, if I keep going back, maybe you'll see me. Good. Taking a deep breath in and out. Good. Closing your eyes if you can. Let's find that breath. Let's find that peace. Let's find that moment of our yoga practice. Let's imagine ourselves back in our studio or maybe outside with Anne. That's where we want to be. Outside with Anne. And I have an inspiring Jewish proverb for you today. And the Jewish proverb to start class, to set our intention for class is, I ask not for a lighter burden, but for broader shoulders. So, we don't need to ask for a lighter burden in this process, just perhaps some broader shoulders to hold it on. So for those of us who are on week 3 going into this social distancing, it's getting a little tougher. So let's, for the moment, for our practice today, find our peace and find our gratitude. Inhaling in through the nose, bringing those shoulders up towards the ears, and exhaling down. Breathing in, up, and exhale down. Good. This time, let's breathe in all the way up, and let's roll those shoulders back and down, opening the chest, allowing the head to tilt to the ceiling. And let's inhale, using our nose as our pointer. Let's inhale around the imaginary clock in front of our face. Let's inhale to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and exhale all the way around. Good, let's inhale again around the clock. Inhale to exhale. Good, and let's reverse directions around the clock. Inhale to exhale. One more time. Inhale to exhale. Good, finding that neutral neck. Let's drop the hands to our side, palms up. Let's inhale, gathering with us all of the good energy for our practice today and bringing that energy to our heart. Making that connection to the heart, dropping the hands, reaching up again, wide, long, fingers long, and exhale. Good, one more time around. Inhale to exhale. Good, holding here. Finding your breath. Good. Dropping those feet around. We're gonna find, hold on. We're gonna find a position where we sit back onto our heels. Bringing our forehead to the mat, if you can see me. Hands come down behind, and we're going to inhale all the way, reaching up, gentle back bend. And exhale in. Good, pushing into the tops of the feet. We're gonna inhale, reaching wide fingers, and exhale down. And one more time, we're gonna inhale all the way up, reach, and exhale all the way. Good. From here, when we inhale, we're going to find our tabletop pose. Holding that tabletop pose, we're going to move into cat-cow, pushing that lower back, mid and upper back all the way to the ceiling, and then exhale straight down. We're going to inhale again, back all the way to the ceiling, and down. One last time, we're going to inhale all the way up, and exhale down. Finding that neutral spine. From here, we're going to walk our hands forward, and we're going to find our first downward dog of the day, engaging those toes and pressing those hips back, walking the hands back if you need to, taking a moment to pedal those heels in towards the mat, floor, the carpet, wherever you are, finding that downward dog. Just walk in the dog, working it down. Good. From here, we're going to take those knees back down. And let's take that right leg and shoot it out to the side, bringing that hip towards the mat, opening up the inner thigh, and then taking that same right arm and twisting it towards the ceiling, opening up the side of the body, the chest, reaching tall, and back. Coming back with that foot, opposite foot comes out. First, we line the hip up towards the mat, and then we twist to the side. And we release down. Going right back to where we began, we scoot our bodies back to the heels, drop our hands behind our body, palms up. And we're going to inhale all the way up, reach, and exhale down. We're going to inhale up, reach, and exhale down. One last time, following that breath, we're going to inhale up and exhale into tabletop. Making sure those knees are about hip width apart. We're once again going to push into the fingers and the feet and push that spine up towards the ceiling. And exhale down. Using the inhale to pull that spine up. And exhale down. Good, one last time. Inhale and release to the exhale. Find your neutral spine, walk your hands out, find your downward dog. Holding here, walking the hands back if you have the space, reaching the heels towards the mat. Again, using those heels to dig in if you'd like to walk your dog. Or just sink back. Good, one more breath here. Settle in. Good, we're gonna take that right leg and we're gonna just line it up right behind the left. If this is too much for you, just take that bottom leg and kickstand it out for balance. But if not, we're gonna open up that side body. We're one long line. Opening up. If you need to, kickstand that back leg. And coming back down, back to tabletop. Opposite leg, we're going to line that left foot right behind the right and open up towards the ceiling. And back down. Finding your tabletop one last time, we're going to sink down into the hips, hands come behind us with the palms up to the ceiling. And we're going to inhale, reaching up and exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Last time, inhaling all the way up, reach tall, and sink into tabletop. Good, last time, we move into our cat-cow, curling that spine up, and with the breath, exhaling belly down. Inhaling up, and exhaling down. One last time, inhaling up, exhaling down. Finding that neutral spine, walking the hands out, downward dog. Shifting back, glancing out between the legs. Let's take 3 breaths here. One more breath. Good, and come down to your tabletop. One last shoulder stretch now. We're going to take that right arm and we're going to sink it behind the left. Walk it behind the left arm. Just sinking it through. We're going to sink back to our heels. And we're going to bring our head as low to the mat as we can. Really just opening up that shoulder. Good. Inhaling back up to tabletop. We're going to take that opposite arm. We're going to walk it underneath. And we're going to sink back. And walk it back up. Good. From here, let's engage the toes, walk our hands back, and let's hover right on those toes. From here, we're going to push into the heels, and we're going to find ourselves in forward fold. Just a little bend in the knees, hands to the mat. Take that head, shake it out. And slowly take those hands and drag them up your body as we lift and roll those shoulders back and down. From here, we're going to do 1 round, of sun salutations. I can't even tell if you can see my head. I'm like the headless yoga teacher. Let's inhale up. Let's swan dive down, hinging at the waist. Inhale, flat back, hands to the shin, long spine. Lengthen. Feel the length in the back of the legs, feel the length in the spine, and exhale down. Good. From here, I have to turn. From here, we're going to take that right leg, we're going to step it back. Let's step the left leg back to downward dog. We're going to shift into plank. Knees down, elbows brush the sides as we chaturanga down. And then lift, cobra, or all the way up dog. Coming all the way to the tops of the feet and the hands. That is the only thing on the mat for up dog. Shift back to down dog. Taking that same right foot, we're going to extend it back and swing it forward between the hands. And let that left leg join. Coming all the way up. Reach, extended mountain pose. And then we're going to sink back into our heels as we move into chair. Let those toes wiggle free and come back up. Good, we're going to move to the other side. Swan dive down. Flat back monkey, long spine. Sink back down to forward fold and step back with the left. And then the right. 2 breaths here. Shift into plank. Dig those fingertips into the mat. Find that long length between heel and head. Knees come down. Elbows brush the sides as we chaturanga down towards the mat. Lifting just the chest in cobra or coming all the way up to up dog. And then down dog. Shooting that left leg out, we're going to swing it forward. Going by the right. We're going to press up. And we're going to sink into chair. Good, and inhale all the way up. Bring those hands all the way to the ceiling and then hands to heart center. All right, from here, we're going to walk those feet about, I don't know, right to the edge of your mats. And we're going to try to see if I can get a little music in here. Who knows? Who knows? It says happy banjo music. We'll see. Maybe not. There it is. All right. Remember, I have to use all music that won't yell at me. royalty free. Okay. Let's bring those feet down, hip width apart. We're gonna sink into those heels, let those toes up. We're gonna sink down, push into the heels. Sink down, push into the heels. Just a simple squat to start. Sink, press, sink, press. Good. Keep going. I want you to feel how low you can go, keeping that spine as long as you can make it. Sink, sink, sink. Keep going. Keep going. I know, look at me doing nothing and you guys are all working. Sorry. Oh man, now I really blew it. I can't, oh well. All right, let's hold it down here. Sink down with me, folks. Hands to heart. Sink it low. Say, Carrie. Hey, girl. Good. I don't see some of your videos on. It's okay, Joanne. Chrissy, it's fine. Although I'm sure you look lovely. Let's bring up on the heels. Keep those toes down on the mat. Sink it down. Press it up. Sink it down. Up. And sink. Up. And sink. Good. We're going to hold it up here. A few breaths. Try to see how long you can get that spine. Holding, holding, holding. Dance around if you need to. Holding here. I can see a headless Lowry dancing for me. Good. Heels down. Sink it lower. Little pulses. Release the energy in the toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hello, Anne's dog. 3, 2, 1. Press it up. Good. Roll those shoulders back and down. We're going to do one more set of those. Let's sink it in. I know Lowry's really happy. She's clapping for me. Good. Let's just hold for a moment. Just hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Up on the toes and down. Toes. Down. Toes. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the heels down, little pulses. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, Lowry, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, shake it out. Woo. All right, we're coming down, Lowry. You make me laugh as always. All right, we're gonna move into something called the Cancun kicks. Can anybody give me a thumbs up if you can hear this music? Is it even worth it? No. Put on your own music. I say that with love. All right, here we go. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna pretend we're in Cancun right now. We're gonna lean back onto our arms. Wouldn't it be nice? Push those hands into the mat. And we're gonna start like this. We're gonna bring those feet up and we're just gonna cross that. Tapping down with the toes. That's how we start. We're gonna do a few rounds of these. It'll get harder, but we start keeping that lower back off of the mat and we're tapping down. Just tapping, tap. Keeping that core tight, lifting into the chest. Good, and bring it down. That's it, 10 seconds off. Now you can continue to tap if you would like, or you can push into the heels. So we're gonna go ha, 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 So who needs music? Ha, ha, ha. Or tap. Ha, ha, ha. Tap. Kick it. Kick it hard. Lift the lower back. Ha, ha, ha. 9 more seconds of this one. If it's too much to breathe every one, breathe every other. All right, put it down, 10 seconds off. Curl into the back. Inhale back up. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and kick, 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 kick. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Here's the fitness yoga component of our life. I feel like when we're in our room, I don't know, it's warm in my house, so you know, it feels good. Kick, 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 kick. All right, bring it down. That was 3. We got a few more to go. Enjoy, take it down if you want, stretch overhead. We are coming right back up, and let's kick again. Kick, kick. Now, you have a choice. You can kick a little faster. Ha, 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 ha. 10 more seconds. Ha. Lift the lower back. Good, bring it down. 10 seconds off. 10 seconds isn't very much, sorry. Just a few more. Here we go, line ourselves up. Hands in, lift the spine. Lower back, lifted. Push into the arms. Ha, 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 ha. Good. Down. Pretty sure I'm waking my daughter up upstairs. Sorry, Arden. 5 more seconds. 2 more rounds. Here we go. Bring it up and kick, kick, kick. Come on, make it work. I see some fast feet there. Push into those heels. Ha, 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 ha. Good, bring it down. 10 seconds, one last round. Breathe. Good. Lift that lower back. Put those feet up. Last time. Find your pace. Try to be controlled. Three, two, one, done. Bring it up. You survived. Good. From here, we're going to move into a modified plank flow. So come to the base of your mat, the back of your mat, walk your hands out. We're going to find that modified plank. I'm going to do it sideways. Knees are on the ground. Tuck in that bottom. Elbows go back. We're going to lower slowly. We're going to lift just into the chest. Toes are long, extended. Lift to the chest, and then press all the way back. Child's pose. We're going to flow these poses. So we're going to inhale, modified plank. Elbows brush the side. Cobra up dog. Press it all the way back. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Press it back. Good. 3 more of these. It's just my way of getting you to do push-ups. 1. Sink it down. Lift into the chest. Press it back. 2 more. Let your breath lead. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Press it back. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale into the chest and press it back. Good, and you know, since we did the modified ones, we need to do the full ones. We're gonna do 6 rounds, full series. So from here, we're gonna move into our full plank. Find that plank, zip that core. Knees always come down to protect the shoulders. Slow lower. This time we can choose to cobra or up dog, down to down dog. Good, inhale, plank. Knees down, slow lower. Cobra, up dog. Down dog. 3 more rounds. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good, bring those knees wide, big toes together, sink it back into child's pose. Good. Holding here for a few breaths. As I fix my mats. Good. Just enjoying that child's pose for a moment. Good. Let's move into our other opportunity to get our heart rate up and then see what time it is from there. Good. Let's inhale into tabletop. From here, we're going to swing those feet around one more time. And this time, we're going to do a little bit, another 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. This time, we're going to bring our hands behind us. And from here, we're going to tap the toes down and bring them up. So actually, let's bring those hands back a little further, fingertips pointing forward. We're going to come up, tap down, up, tap down. Lower back is still lifted, tap, up, tap, up. Okay, that's how we start. From there, we're going to move, toes are going to stay connected, big toes. We're going to shift the toes to the side, spin the chest to the opposite direction, tap down. Switch, tap down. Switch, tap down. And then we don't tap down at all. We go alternate knees, alternate chest. Okay? You got it? You do. I know y'all. Let's do it. All right, first one's easy. We tap down and up, lifting that lower back, making sure we are not putting pressure, keeping those energy on that sit bone. Tap and pull. Don't forget to breathe. Keep going. Good. 10 seconds off. You can come and hug your legs if you'd like. Release the tension. Good. Coming back. You can continue to tap, or you tap, twist, tap, twist. Spinning the chest in the opposite directions of the knees. Big toes connect. Good, keep that energy in that lower back. Good. I think I just gave you too much. Good, bring it down. 10 seconds off, sorry about that. Good. All right, bring those legs up if you would like, and we're gonna twist and keep them up. Still staying up on those arms. We are going to transition a little bit lower. Good, relax. 10 seconds off. Hopefully you're feeling this in your abs a little bit, the lower spot behind your back. And let's go again, bring those feet up, open up the knees. We're going to twist, chest in the opposite direction. If you want a little harder, shove those legs out. Ha. Good, bring it down. As an option, you can come down on your arms and do it again. Lifting the low back. We're coming across, makes it a little bit easier here on the lower back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 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 inhale. Keep going. Good, relax. So you make a choice, coming up or staying low. Your choice. Let's go. Up. Pull. Thighs to chest. Ha. Ha. The good news, it's only 20 seconds. The bad news is, well, we have to do it all. Woo. Good, release it down. Just 2 more rounds. Your choice, coming down to the forearms or staying up. I'm gonna come down. Here we go. Bring those legs up, twist. Make sure that chest is spinning in the opposite direction. Good, bring it down. Last one, just 1 more to go. We're starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Ha. 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 We got this. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Good, lay it out. Arms overhead, big long stretch. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, bring those arms down alongside the body. We're gonna bend at the knee. I'm gonna scoot down. And from here, we're gonna plant both feet into the floor. We're gonna lift the glutes as high as we can. We're gonna squeeze it up and then sink it down. Squeeze it up, sink it down. Keep going, bring it up and down. Up, down. Squeeze it up and hold here. Holding nice and tight. Dropping those arms to our side. Palms connect to the mat. And from here, we're gonna pulse, pulse, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Hold as tight as you can. Get those glutes engaged. Good. And we're going to pulse again from here. Up, 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 up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, 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 hold. Walk your feet in a little bit closer so that your knees are about 5 or 6 inches apart. Still holding in this tight pose. We're gonna let those knees come in and out. In, squeeze, squeeze, out, squeeze. Hopefully you're feeling those glutes. Squeeze. Squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze and hold it in. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release down. Let's bring those knees into the chest and let's rock back and forth. Good, squeeze them in a little tighter and rock back and forth. I have a little bit of anxiety because I don't know when they're gonna cut us off. I'm not gonna lie. I hope I don't lose you. All right. We're gonna rock back and forth. Let's just open up those hips a little bit, dropping those feet to the mat. Let's bring that right ankle over the left knee and let's pretend that we're pushing that leg out. Don't really do it, just imagine it. Arms come alongside the body, Flex that elevated foot and allow the sole of the foot to come across the mat to the floor. Once again, just like in that last exercise we did, we're glancing in one direction while the hips move into the other. So we're finding that twist in our spine, and that top knee we're going to press out. Imagine pressing it outward. Good, taking a breath here. Coming back to center. Release the ankle from the knee, opposite ankle comes to the knee. Sorry, got a little message. Opposite ankle, imagine pushing that knee out, arms come to the side, flex that foot, allow the sole of the foot to come across the body. Glancing out in the opposite direction of the legs, push that knee out. Good. Zip that core, bringing the legs back to center. Release the ankle from the knee, bring both knees in, open up the knees, using your peace fingers to grab your big toes, or just simply grabbing your feet, moving into your happy baby, dropping the head, tucking the chin slightly towards the chest to open up the neck, and just work those knees down towards the floor. Good. Rocking. Good. And when you're ready, you can release that happy baby, reaching out above your head, stretching long, pressing the heels out, arms overhead. Releasing those arms to the mat. Allowing those feet to flop open, palms reaching towards the ceiling. And if you're outside, looking up into the sky, breathing in and out. Taking a moment just to find a little peace on your mat, in your home. My daughter's making faces at me from the kitchen. It's good. Good, let's release the energy, top of the head, release it from the forehead, from our scalp. Every exhale is an opportunity for us to release the tension from our practice, from our life, from being stuck in the house. All of this gets released. Release into the neck, into the shoulders. Breathing in, choosing if you would like to just bring those arms down to our side, palms up. Releasing the energy from the neck and the shoulders, from the upper arms, lower arms, into the wrists and the hands. Let every exhale be an opportunity to release tension. Each one, each and every one, moving in to our hands and our wrists and our fingers. Moving into our chest, our abdominal area. Breathing in and exhaling away. Into our upper, mid, and low back. Let's breathe in and exhale down. Moving into our glutes, our hamstrings, our quadriceps, our knees, shins, calves. Moving into our ankles and our feet. Breathing in and exhaling away any tension we have. Taking those few breaths to be fully present where you are. Just take a gentle mental scan of your body from head to toe. Feel any areas that are tense, and with your exhale, release that tension. Our Savasana story today is entitled "The Obstacles in Our Path." In ancient time, a king had a boulder placed on a roadway. He then hid himself and watched to see if anyone would remove the huge rock. Some of the king's wealthiest merchants and courtiers came by and simply walked around it. Many loudly blamed the king for not keeping the roads clear, but none did anything about getting the big stone out of the way. Then a peasant came along carrying a load of vegetables. Upon approaching the boulder, the peasant laid down his burden and tried to move the stone to the side of the road. After much pushing and straining, he finally succeeded. As the peasant picked up his load of vegetables, he noticed a purse lying in the road where the boulder had been. The purse contained many gold coins and a note from the king, indicating that the gold was for the person who removed the boulder from the roadway. The peasant learned what many others never understand. Every obstacle presents an opportunity to improve one's life. Let's just gently, gently, gently draw your attention back to your breath. As you lie here, feel the energy of the breath extend. Open, waking up. Your fingers and toes, your ankles and your wrists. Sending gentle movement to those areas. And if you would choose, you can choose to roll to one side or the other, or you can choose to sit up. But what I would really like to do within your choice is to take a moment to feel something you feel grateful for. Amidst all of this change in life, in circumstance, in freedom, what do you feel grateful for at this time? Maybe it's your dog. Maybe it's being outside. Maybe it's the extra time spent with family and friends. Whatever it is, find that space of gratitude. And when you are ready, without any rush or expectation, you can choose to find that comfortable seat. And once you've found it, let's roll those shoulders back and down, dropping our hands to our side, palms up. And let's gather with us the goodness of our practice today and taking that goodness to our heads and to our hearts. Dropping those hands, palms up, let's gather with us the goodness of those who are here with us through technology. And we take their energy in our own and we bring it right to our heads, into our hearts. And finally, dropping those hands, palms up, let's gather with us the intention of finding the goodness in the obstacles, finding the goodness in our path, even when it feels hard. and bring that intention to our head and to our heart. You have a wonderful, wonderful week. Namaste. I'm gonna push the recording off